to the game audio for the intro so we don't get the audio muted because of the copyrighted soundtrack.
Nice.
It's a triangle game.
You played Kingdom Hearts when you were little, right?
Yeah, I played it when I was little, and then I played it on stream preparing for us to play it at the beginning of this year, and then I beat it almost 100%.
Do you think this would be a game you would enjoy if you hadn't played it as a little kid?
There are things in it that are enjoyable, like I like just going to the Disney worlds, but the game really crawls up its own ass after this one.
Yeah.
So it's like you play this one and it's like, I'm going to Disney Worlds and I'm going to go to do the plots of the movies. And you get to the second one and it's like darkness. Darkness, 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 darkness. And it's like, okay, well.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't know. I never played as a little kid, so I don't think that I wouldn't like it as much.
Yeah, it's a weird game. It's really dumb. Let's see. Although I will say the music is really good. I'm gonna have to ask Zoop to like, hey Zoop, can you make me like a MIDI version of this real quick?
Real quick.
That or I'll have to go through record and be like,
Yeah.
So stupid. Kingdom Hearts is very dumb. Nobody likes the video game.
You have to watch this?
No, you can skip it if you want. But
Yeah.
oh no, I have to watch.
Oh. Is this normally what plays?
Yeah, this is the intro for even the original game.
Huh.
They like upscaled it for this one, but yeah, he's like, oh.
He sees himself die.
He sees himself commit to the Sudoku. And he's like, I'm gonna commit Sudoku now. Listen, it only gets worse from here.
No.
Who do you wanna be? Do you wanna be you wanna be Donald or do you wanna be Goofy?
You can't play as them.
I meant it's a joke.
I want to be the duck.
I will say, even though it's only PS2 era graphics, it looks pretty good with it upscaled. See so much wrong with it.
What really easy joke.
I mean, it's a good joke. It's something I wouldn't have thought of. I used to have the I used to have the. Can I step forward?
Can you do it?
Okay.
Use the left stick to step forward.
What about this way? Does this count?
Died.
What I was gonna say? Oh yeah, I used to have the strategy guide for this on the PS2 because my parents got me it when they got me the game.
Mm-hmm.
I was a dumb like 5-year-old. I was like, I don't know how to play
I
video
don't know how
games.
to tell Mickey Mouse. So what did it? Wait, you get to pick one?
So basically, this game was, I think it's the most creative of all the ones in the series because you get to pick one of the 3 weapons and it builds your character for you. So whichever weapon you pick, you get a boost to whatever stat related to it. So attack, magic, or defense. And then you have to pick one that you lose, right?
Mm-hmm.
That you get rid of the other 2, and you get a deficiency in that one. And so like whichever ones you pick determines what your what levels you get certain skills at. So what do you want to see me hit things with in the tutorial? What did you pick?
Magic.
You went magic?
Yeah.
That's the sword.
I told you the other thing.
Inner strength, the staff of wonder and ruin. A big stick to shove up a bad guy butthole. It's nice and round on the end.
I remember at was it Circuit City? They'd always give you free stuff if you bought a new game.
Yeah.
So my friend and I both got Oblivion when it came out, and it gave you the whole strategy guide, and it's like this huge, thick book. I think that was like in 5th or 6th grade, and we had to do like a book report where you like read a chapter and write a summary of the chapter.
Try to do it on the
strategy.
strategy.
He did the strategy guide, and he'd just pick a quest and then play it, and then just write a summary of that for his thing, and the teacher didn't know or care.
I have the Kingdom Hearts 2 strategy guide somewhere in this room, and it is like it's the size of probably a Harry Potter book. Like it's not like in terms of like height and like width. I'm talking about in terms of like thickness.
Yeah. How big is it? Like a bigger book, like an 8x10, or
it's like one of the normal size like big strategy guide books, but it's like the like thickness of a Harry Potter book. Also, which one are we giving up? We giving up defense or attack?
Give up defense.
No. How could you do this to me? Kindness to aid friends, a shield to repel all. Honestly, like my favorite to pick is the shield, because when you're in the tutorial, you have to use whatever you picked. So like he's just holding a shield and swinging it like it's a sword. Maybe Newt. He's like, like it wasn't as noticeable back then because we were stupid kids, and that was about the highest quality graphics we had. But like, you can really tell when his face is 3D and when it's not.
Oh yeah.
You can see his 2D flat texture.
Need to put the Max Payne 1 face on him. My mic.
Like, yeah, Maxwell Payne.
Mic on that.
Do you want to give it a shot, or do you want me to?
Yeah, let me try.
Alright. Here, I'll hold the microphone for you if you need me to.
I'll just put the sensitivity up. How do I move? Oh,
it's like a little. You're like, let me fucking play! Let me play! Let me fucking play!
No.
Alright, so.
Goofy!
Goofy, help! Ah! Immediately try to kill yourself.
Is it just like Dark Souls?
Yeah, except you don't have any dodge abilities yet.
Oh man, I killed one.
You did it! The game's like, there you go. We know that you're gonna be stuck here for a while. We're just running around in a circle.
It's like the little, what are the Star Wars guys? Ewoks?
Yeah.
No, what are the ones with the hoods on?
The Jawas?
Yeah.
I fucking hate the Jawas. It's so fucking stupid.
I'm Obi-Wan.
Like Obi-Wan, we just
He does
killing
that
the
stupid
Jawas.
scream they edited in for the newer remaster of it.
Karubin came by last night. I wasn't expecting him to come by, but he came by and spent the night. We watched like all of the Mandalorian that's out so far.
Oh really?
And there's an episode where like the Jawas just show up and steal the dude's entire ship and strip it down for parts. I'm like, God, I hate the Jawa.
All I've seen of that is the someone uploaded all the Baby Yoda parts on YouTube, so I watched that.
Yeah. That's pretty much like what everyone knows from it. It's just Baby Yoda. I'm having nightmares again.
Why does he not have noises?
Well, he doesn't have a voice in his own dreams yet.
He's sleeping. He's really in the Disney.
If you wanna skip, you can hit. You gotta hit start. You know, the hammer X. I love how they added in this one. Some of them you can't skip, unfortunately.
I can't open.
I can't open it.
Mama.
Maybe because it's a ghost.
Oh no. Thanks God.
You're welcome. Weird anime boy.
You're welcome.
Can push crates.
Great.
It's a great game.
Whoops. Was I supposed to do that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You get a potion. So you've never played Kingdom Hearts before. You basically just know what you know about Kingdom Hearts through other people.
Yep.
What's Kingdom Hearts about?
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse?
What is it about? I don't know. They're trying to save the day from someone. Hey, what are you afraid of? Oh, I don't know.
Being indecisive. I always thought this was dumb, but like these questions determine what your experience rate is.
Robbie Rotten.
Robbie Rotten. Being number one.
Mickey Mouse.
And it's Mickey Mouse on the floor.
I see K. M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse.
I don't enjoy like.
The of the club is made for you and me.
I don't actually know the whole song. I only know the M-I-C-K-E-Y part, and it's because of this game.
I know it from Full Metal Jacket. Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. Thank you, Mickey Mouse.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog. I don't care. I just want to see Mickey. Oh no.
Okay, I'm gonna give you some spoilers. It's gonna upset you. Okay.
He's not in the game.
He's only at the very, very end.
What?
So the reason is that that's actually a story I can tell. I know the reason why that was.
They couldn't get the license to him.
No, Disney was like, this game's gonna suck, and Square's like, okay, maybe. And so Disney's like, you can only use Mickey Mouse in one scene, and
really?
Square's like, fuck. So they didn't use him at all until the very, very end for like the climactic moment, and then Disney's like, yeah, okay, maybe you guys weren't stupid.
Yeah, that's funny.
You can use him now outside of it, and then he was like a main character for the rest of the series, which is great because then he started saying things like, "Did somebody mention the door to darkness?"
Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?